Well,
oh god. Okay.
We're starting to sound normal. We better get started.
Do I have my stuff ready? I do.
I don't know. Yeah. All right.
Oh god.
Oh god, what?
He'll see.
Okay. I'm trying to steel myself for this.
Oh god, that's why I'm eating something again now.
It's literally 8:15 in the morning. It's a little bit too early to start drinking.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere, man.
It's 5 o'clock in Federal Way, Washington, which is where my computer thinks I am on the clock. It's the site that we use.
That's 5 a.m., dude.
Yeah, it's still 5 o'clock. Get all technical with me.
Wish I didn't have to work tonight.
Yeah.
I don't.
I am taking tomorrow off because I have the option to. And if I didn't, I would be in the building with nobody doing nothing.
Hey, it's 4:20 in Moscow.
Yeah, there you go. All right, ready to start?
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey Internet, Highway 47 here with you at 8 o'clock in the morning on a Sunday because we are dedicated. We are just, this is what dedication looks like, guys. We're here for you, the two of you that will watch these. And we are watching the Orville Season 2, Episode 2, Primal Urges today. I am Shaggy B. With me this morning is Dracofunk.
Good morning.
And Scrodrick.
Good morning.
Yeah.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, I'm halfway through my cup of caffeinated product, which is not coffee because coffee takes too long when I'm tired. And we're ready to watch some stuff for you. So, this is the Orville Season 2, Episode 2. Tell us all about it, Dracofunk.
Hey, the episode's called Primal I can't even talk, man.
It's called Primal Urges.
Primal Urges. It has an IMDb rating of 6.6, which so far is the lowest rating in the second season.
Oh my god.
This might actually be the lowest rated Orville episode.
Oh my god.
Hold on.
I might have to go to church after we're done.
let me go check that. It is
6.6.
It is the lowest rated Orville episode. I mean, that could change.
Yeah.
It originally aired January 3rd, 2019.
Well, while we were too busy watching good episodes.
That was my birthday.
Hey, all right. I'm sorry. And I was at your house actually, wasn't I? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Didn't we record that day? I think we recorded Next Generation. We recorded Skin of Evil that day.
That's where we're sitting on the couch. That isn't the day we all cuddled on the bed though, right? Or was that later?
Yes. That was later in the same day.
I split my days in the middle.
Yeah.
It's just a habit.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of like how I think of the year, you know.
Yeah.
The year restarts in August, yeah. Let's get this over with.
So tell them what to do, Draco.
So we're watching this on the Hulu. The Hulu.
On the Hulus.
What we've done is get this thing to a 0. Man,
Keep it coming. You're doing great, man.
We started the episode, waited till past the Fox logo. Mine showed me like a little preview for the episode or something. I don't know. I don't watch it because I have a thing against previews, and we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
But after all that and the episode actually started, I hit pause, and then I hit it has this little 10-second rewind button, and I got it to 0. And if it restarts after that, you got to do it again. But mine didn't.
But it
this time.
probably won't do it a third time.
Yeah, probably.
If it does,
You got to do it again.
You got to just convince it that your will is what matters.
Shaggy B is going to give us a 5-second countdown, and then we're going to start the episode, and you can watch along with us. This should sync up with any other format. We will try and let you know when there are commercial breaks, but we're not very good at it.
We're pretty terrible at it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we will try. And, that's what matters in the end, right? I mean, just ask the baby boomers. Our generation knows nothing about actual achievement because of the participation trophies they gave us without us asking when we were kids.
Yeah, something they came up with is our fault.
Exactly. Well,
I never got a participation trophy.
You want to know the one thing about childhood awards that still sticks with me to this day? I have never won a trophy.
Oh.
I have won like, first prize and a whole bunch of different things. None of them had trophies. The things that had trophies, I was always like one place away. I came in 3rd in the citywide spelling bee one year, I think my 5th grade year in school. And this is like, like 5th grade is the youngest you can be in it. So this is like 5th through 8th grade. And I, a 5th grader, came in 3rd. First place literally got a 5-foot trophy. Second place got a 3-foot trophy. I got a certificate of participation for 3rd place.
I got at least a 1-foot.
Yeah, they could have at least given me a 1-foot trophy, or like a little, like, you know how like soccer players get a little soccer trophy. Like every soccer program in the world does that for kids. No,
I've never gotten one for my soccer, but okay.
Well.
No, the only thing I can remember getting a participation like medal for was having surgery. I had to be there for that one.
Yeah, that's true.
At least you didn't get the trophy for surgery.
Surgery trophy. Which is like your tumor in a formaldehyde jar.
I mean,
right? Like
I would kind of want to have the first place surgery instead of the participation.
That's true. My name is Doctor. It's okay, you tried.
Maybe that explains some things on what's wrong with me today.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, let's enjoy this participation award of an episode together on this Sunday morning.
We'll have an intervention afterwards.
Exactly. As we all, fail to achieve things. We're starting off this day great. All right. All right. This is the Orville Season 2, Episode 2, Primal Urges. And we are starting it off with our fingers on our manipulator buttons and go time pushy things in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Urge.
Hey, this is a different view of the ship.
Yeah, that's a really cool star, actually.
Yeah.
Ooh, different perspective. Isaac, shut up. Like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
Too much Geloja.
Yeah. He's dehydrated now.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Mhm.
So this is going to be what we all think of when we think of what the holodeck is for. Because I have a feeling it's going to be what we all think the holodeck's for. Yep. He's kind of twinkish for a Mocklin.
Well,
Yep.
if they somehow invent a skip intro button, press it. No, don't press it. Don't press it.
Ah, you've led them astray.
I am shamed.
That's all right. It's early.
So yeah.
Well, nothing like a little gay porn on a Sunday morning to get the old, I don't know what really.
Gotta. Well, I was gonna say beat back, and then it was like, no,
No. That's not it.
Broke back?
But no, well.
Well, let's see where this takes us.
Oh boy.
Uh-huh.
Commercial break, maybe.
Yeah, we're back.
Woo. Good. Let me smell your dick. He was in there how long?
Well, he had to take a nap in the simulator afterwards.
Yeah. Hmm. Welp. Wow.
He's growing faster than Alexander.
He's growing extremely fast.
Fist fight, breaks, breakfast table.
Mm.
Oh,
Simulator duty. And talk. Forget the talk part. Huh. That is pretty spectacular. And on fire.
uh-oh.
Man, haven't you? Oh. Is he actually going home?
Mm-mm.
He's not, is he?
He was planning on it, but oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
man. Dude.
Don't Barkley it.
Dude. Dude.
Oh man, my idiot neighbor turned on her car alarm again.
Oh my God.
Oh, as if to warn me about this. I'm a guard. Guard. Oh no.
Mm.
Oh no.
Oh, man.
Mm.
I mean,
It's like 50 Shades of Bronze.
yeah. We should have watched Black Mirror.
Oh.
Hmm. I realize I'm not saying much. I apologize. This is supposed to be a commentary track.
It is kind of a train wreck, though, right now.
It's a little bit.
It's a little bit of a train wreck right now.
Commercial break?
Commercial break?
We're back.
So, have you ever been stabbed in the chest after you've turned somebody down for sex?
No. I have feared mildly for my safety.
Well, just remember from now on.
Yeah.
If somebody propositions you, just go with it, because you'll get stabbed in the chest.
That's a bad idea. I kind of imagine the Klingons do the same thing.
That's a good point.
I can't imagine that this hasn't happened before.
Yeah. Oh, good. He did the smart thing and contacted the Admiral. Latch come!
Beat me to it. What's it with Selene alcohol?
Looks awesome. That's what
It's fancier than ours.
Dude, I want a tornado in a cup.
I kind of do.
Man. Send Bordas. He's dead anyway.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So they're like a trailer park marriage.
Well, I mean, he's a soldier and he's not. I mean, I feel bad saying that in the context of what you said, but you know, those tend to be rocky relationships. You know, young soldiers and their wives.
Something you need right now.
Yes. Technically, yes.
Uh-oh.
Hopefully they don't try to kill her.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Dude's got some traps going.
This is the rest of the episode.
Hmm. Who is Clyden?
One of them has an existential crisis because of this.
What if I am not Bortus?
What if I am Rudolph?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they've been through a lot of crap.
Yeah. Yeah, it sounds pretty reasonable. I mean,
No, you don't.
he won't be there at 1800 hours. He's going to be...
He needs... Oh.
Oh, and it was right there.
He needs counseling, but of a different kind.
Yeah.
Commercial break.
Yeah. Commercial break. Ooh.
We're back. That's a nice shot, actually.
I love the visuals of the ship and the star in The Simpsons. Oh, Christ. The look on his face right now. It's like, how many of these am I going to have to shoot? It's not your ear. That's the face of an actor who's
Um. Oh.
Okay. Okay, this guy's pretty cool. This isn't going chubby krill housewives. Oh wow!
Oh no! How? That doesn't sound like a good plan.
No, you can rescue them. No, it's not.
You know, just blah blah blah. Prime directive. Blah blah blah.
You know,
Oh man.
Oh, man.
I feel like that'd be a good way to forget it, something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it sounds good.
What?
That does not sound good. Is it just a turd? Sunning my codpiece.
Got to get it to the right temperature.
Right. It's a little,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Time for another divorce.
This is a confrontation I didn't really want to witness.
Commercial break.
Yay.
We're back. They keep giving better views of the ship.
I know. That'll help. I mean, in a manner of speaking.
Oh.
Well done. Well, there you go. Now you've said it.
Hey, Dan's there.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Make it 12.
Oh, it was poop.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, no. Looks on their faces. So,
Oh.
oh, hey, my alarm's going off for me to wake up. You send Isaac.
Like, this B plot, I really wish would have been the
Commercial break.
focus for the episode.
Yay, commercial break. Yeah, I agree with you. And we're back. And to be fair, it does give a good avenue for Bortus to get some respect back,
Yeah.
for himself.
Oh, no.
No, do we have to go? Amen.
Mm-hmm. Um,
It's not, turn the door to their door.
Yeah. I wonder if the people who live underground can withstand the radiation. Because that's a thing that they need to know.
Man, that's a cool shot.
It is.
um, um,
I feel like turning the glass window of your helmet toward that star is a bad idea. And the shuttle's going to get sucked off the...
Oh, man. Must go faster.
Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. They're going to be Klingons. Oh.
How are you going to get him to the shuttle?
Good question.
He was right.
Planet core.
Get out now.
Yeah.
Put them on. Put the suits on now.
Put the suits on.
Well, soon there's going to be 30 of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. Stack them in like sardines, man. You can do it, Dan. I believe in you.
Oh, he's going to get...
Oh, no.
Dan's going to take several for the team.
Yeah.
Oh.
Finally, someone said it. Put your helmet on.
Yep. Go now. Super strength people, start pushing.
Yeah.
Seriously, go now.
There they go. Well, how's it feel to watch everything you've ever known disintegrate?
I have a feeling, they aren't as
Mortis
devastated
knows.
as they should be.
I'd imagine it takes a while for that to sink in.
That's true.
Like,
I mean, how do you
you
process
do realize,
that?
like 10 hours ago, they just thought they were all going to die, and suddenly,
Yeah. Some of them didn't.
yeah.
And I guess they also didn't see the event.
Right.
What event?
Their planet breaking up. They didn't see
That-
it
that's
because they're in the
joke
shuttle
about
facing
this.
away.
True.
Just kidding, guys.
Yeah.
Commercial
Actually,
break.
we're all gonna die.
Yeah, it's fine.
Whee! You're welcome for the extra 5 minutes. If the view screen doesn't collapse first. You're a this is and now we're venting atmosphere, so you know.
Shuttle bay just flew out.
Yeah.
Dan's just like sitting there watching.
Yeah. That is some damage. Except for me. Aucklands aren't used to like second chances.
No, not many people come back from a knife to the chest.
No.
Well,
We made it.
Yep.
So-
That was the most. That may have been the most gay porn I've ever watched on a Sunday morning.
Well, hopefully that'll bring some closure to the, well, maybe it won't bring closure to that whole arc, though. I think there's still some story to be told with Topa, but
Yeah.
maybe it will begin to heal, some of the wounds from that, because that would have been awful traumatic.
Mm-hmm.
But I can see why that was the lowest rated Orville episode.
So can I. Now, having said that, it was executed well.
yeah.
And
I actually like this better than the last episode.
academically, yes. From an analytical standpoint of what it tried to achieve, and sorry, I have images of naked Mocklins in my head that are just disrupting my ability to think. But no, in what it tried to achieve, what it was trying to talk about, it made an impact. The thing is, the topic is just one that is extremely uncomfortable to face. And so I, that's why it's not fun to watch. That was not a pleasant experience to watch that episode, and I'm sure that's why it got its low ratings. But if you think about what it was actually trying to show, it did a very good job. It didn't pull any punches on, what is a very real, relationship conflict that many people have. And as we've always joked about for, 20, 30 years now, holodeck addiction should be a thing that, is exactly like that, pornographic and imagine how much harder it would be to get yourself to stop going to a holodeck with actual sex, with actual computerized people in there.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as compared to, pornography of the modern day, which is all on a screen, it's, and when we have those same sort of thoughts about VR porn, how addictive is that going to be? So it's a relevant episode, and it makes a good point about an actual issue. It's just the fact that I think the reason it's so hard to swallow is just the actual uncomfortableness of the topic.
Oh, yeah. No, if the first episode of this season was lots of little situations that are uncomfortable, this is a big situation that's very uncomfortable.
Extremely. Yeah, exactly. And I appreciate that they provided an avenue for redemption, because there are so many, there are so many sexual issues that our culture does not provide an avenue for healing.
Because people don't want to talk about them.
Yeah, they don't want to talk about them, and when they do talk about them, once you get labeled as a deviant, you're done. There's no coming back from that. Think about things like the sex offender registry, which I've been against from the start. I don't think, you can become a pariah, you spend the rest of your life having to go up to strangers and say, hi, I once did this horrible thing, or I once, and sometimes it's not a horrible thing. I once, had to take a piss, so I snuck behind some bushes and thought nobody would see, and somebody did, or whatever,
Or there's the couple that has to go around introducing the husband and be like, this is the person that I was with because her parents didn't like me, so they reported me.
Exactly. Yeah, she was 17 and I was 19, and now here I am.
Mm-hmm.
And because of that, I can't get jobs or live near anything convenient, or
But we're married now.
Yeah, and clearly I damaged her so much, and I have to pay for it forever. So our culture is that level of uncomfortable with sexual issues, and you know, and the truth of it is, we need to shine a light on that, and we need to get over it. But it's just very difficult and very uncomfortable to do. So in the sense that this is a conversation that needs to be had, it was done very well, and I think I really appreciate that. You know, they did show a productive means to get through it, and they showed Bortus's character. You know, he didn't lose his soul because he's a pervert, you know, or he didn't necessarily, he's not even necessarily a pervert. They don't even really, they face it head on, and they face it with honesty, and they face it fairly, and they give him an avenue to recover. And so as I'm sitting back and I'm reflecting on it, I'm liking it more and more because of that. But I don't want to watch that again. I really don't want to watch that again. This is one that I'm probably not going to go back and watch with the episode. Like, I try to do that with all of our recordings. I haven't gotten to every single one of them yet, but I'm going to just state it for the record that I am not going to listen to this commentary again once it's posted. Because really? I don't want to watch that episode again. I am not going to, no. You know, and I'll just say it, and I'm saying that for two reasons. One, because I don't want anybody to feel bad if they couldn't get through it.
and two, unless we put this at the beginning, they will only find out after they've watched.
Sucks to be you. No, I'm it. Yeah. It's just hard to watch. It's important. I'm glad I have experienced it, but I think, you know, I've done my share at this point, and I don't move on. I don't need more of that again. And let's look ahead to episode 3, you know, with that in mind.
Yeah.
I appreciate also it's you know, piecing together this Moclan culture. This idea that they are not they're not accustomed to giving things second chances. And I think you know, you could take it from a gender perspective sort of view that the male idea of solving the problem once and for all by, you know, a stab wound or whatever, and then the feminine influence that says talk about it and work on it. And it wasn't that Bortus and Clyden were against that. They welcomed, you know, the intervention, and they participated in everything else, but they just had never thought of it. They had never considered the idea that, well, maybe you can actually fix a problem this year.
Foreign concept to them, you know.
Yeah, let's try that
to them.
Right. I caught myself thinking a little bit like, is Dr. Finn really the right person for the job here? Because her personal relationships are a little weird, but and on another level, I like that too, because it shows that, you know, you can be a professional and not have every single duck in your life in a row, which I think is an important thing for people to realize. And particularly in some professions, you know, like social professions where you work with children or whatever. You know, you're not dealing with not everybody who works in those professions lives a perfect life. And, you know, it's important that we recognize that people can still be legitimate, doing very important things without being saints at the same time. So I guess that's the theme of the episode. You don't have to be a saint to be a good person. And there we are.
Yeah.
Where you can give your ship a porn virus and own everyone, you know?
Yeah. My final question about the episode is, were all of the extra Moclans actually gay porn stars? Like, I kind of want to look that up and find out if they actually went and got gay porn actors for this. Because they were very convincing.
Dracofunk.
It's on you, buddy. You're the background information man. You got a job to do.
Let's see. Mocklin Prison Guard. Let's see. What else has he starred in?
I got to hear this list.
Huge in Finance. Post-production. More Than a Feeling. Short. Post-production. Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Oh man, that's some gay porn there.
That's basically gay
Criminal
porn,
Mind. Docs. Alien Predator. The Big Break. Service Dog Bodyguard. The Bold and the Beautiful as security rep.
So he's like a professional, big, strong dude.
Secret
basically.
Santa as Sergeant King.
Yep.
Stuff and Sam TV series as White Man Number 2.
What?
That's really, really confusing looking at his picture.
Yeah. Is he not white?
He is in fact not white.
They've up to this point, I think every Mocklin has been a black actor. I think it's kind of hard to tell, obviously, but I don't know. Dracofunk has just sent a link to his IMDb profile, and yeah, he's definitely a black man. Jude B. Lanston, classically trained, former dancer, full-time creative, coming out of the American Conservatory Theater just across the bay from his native Berkeley.
It looks like they just grabbed a bunch of people from The Bold and the Beautiful.
That could be.
Okay.
Michael James Lazar. It looks like he's on that new Lethal Weapon series.
Okay.
Played in Bones.
So they're not.
So
they're not all gay. They're not gay porn stars, is what we're getting at here. Okay.
Yeah.
That's almost kind of a shame because I feel like there's probably a lot of porn actors who are doing it to make a check and trying to break into the business. That's kind of a missed opportunity to give some guys a chance, But I don't know. I'm not. It may surprise you guys to know this, but I'm not an expert in gay porn. This is not a genre that I'm that well versed in, like, at all. So, Well, I'm glad I shared this with my two best friends.
Yes. We shared this man-on-man action with each other.
Yes.
Well, man on man on man on man.
Man on man, man under man. Man chained to a wall by man. Man spit on by man.
Several man on man.
Man with an earache that can only be cured by a reach around.
I hate when that happens.
It's the worst.
Let's see, who's
Can
that
never
doctor?
get relief. So
I'm gonna go have breakfast.
Yeah, I'm going to start this day over.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
Well, join us next week for season 2, episode 3, which it might be different. Maybe, I'm not sure. I haven't seen it. I'm starting to think I should watch these before.
Yeah.
Nah, I go into them blind. It's great.
Okay, fair enough. Good night, everybody.
Take it easy.
Yeah. The next episode has Robert Picardo in it.
Oh, good.
Yep.
And has a much
That's
higher
good.
rating.
Yep.
Good. Well, we'll see you there.